Hi guys, Fig Selector here, back with another review. This time I'm reviewing, of course, Alien Kane from Neca. Obviously I took the figure out of this box, like I always do. So, let's not mess about, let's get into it. Right, first thing I'm going to review is obviously the accessories before I get to the star item. So let's get the boring ones out of the way. We've seen these accessories before in Wave 1 in, I can't remember the guy's name, but he does come in a spacesuit. So he does also come with this attachment that fits in his hand. We've seen it before. It's basically, it looks like a 1980s cell phone or a torch, you know. Can't really remember the film, but I should have watched it to get some of the information on these bits and pieces, but I've never been one for doing my own work. So there you go. It does also come with this gun or blaster. It's if it is that, I don't really know. It could be a welding gun, but there you go. We've seen it before. Nice bit of paintwork on there, nicely detailed. There you go. It also comes with this helmet, which is painted different from the Wave 1 helmet. It's got a brass, gold, copper effect, if you like. Really well done, nicely painted, nicely sculpted. I like how they've done that green wash on there to give it that age. If you zoom in there, you can see the detail on the helmet, and it does come apart, obviously, bosh, like that. So you'd have to put this part, take his head off, put this on, and then put his head back on, and then put this on. So that's his helmet, which fits snug as a bug, clear plastic. And he also comes with a different accessory to his helmet. We get this piece here, which attaches, as you can see, the visor of the helmet, if you like, is damaged. It's bent inwards, it's melted. It's of course where the face hugger penetrates his helmet and melts through it. I can't remember exactly how it does that now. You know, didn't you have to cut an alien for its blood to bleed acid? So anyway, so nice little effect there. And he also comes with the actual variant of head there, with the actual face hugger attached to his head. It is more of a darker yellow than that. It's just because of the lighting. It's a very dull day today, I do apologise. But yeah, it's very well done. We've got no horrible paint blemishes on his helmet, on his head. It's painted very well indeed. And then let's get to the actual figure. There's John Hurt. The skin tone is done. Whoop. The skin tone is done very well indeed. It's got it does look pale, but this lighting on the camera unfortunately making him look even more paler. But if I just go close to his face there, you can see the detail better. The paintwork's pretty bang on. In fact, it's pretty good for a scale figure this size, to be honest. I don't know if it's been printed on, or what, but it's done really well. Really well indeed. The detail on his chest piece there, you can see his name, Kane, on it. All the detail there on the paintwork. It's got that green wash. It's done really well. Even the detail on his oxygen tank there, the taps, the cylinders. We've even seen the badge on his bum cheek there. It's done really well. You know, it does stand out to me. It's done really well. Now, articulation wise for this figure, it's not amazing because of the bulkiness of the suit. You'd expect that in reality. So let's get the soft plastics out of the way. Well, these are soft. They do squidge it inside, and inside they do squidge up a bit. They are just glued on there at the top. This piece is also a soft piece, and these two pieces are also soft, which are the pipes that fit into the back of his helmet. His head does have a full range of motion there, articulation wise. He has got a decent range of motion on that head. His arms do only go up parallel with his shoulders. There is no turn in the upper bicep. There is only a turn in his forearm. His arms do not bend, or his elbow does not bend that far. It bends at about, well, it's not even a 90-degree angle really, and nor should you force it. His hands do have a decent range of articulation and motion there. It does bend 360, and it does have a decent pivot on there as well. Most of the movement is in his upper chest area. It does turn completely round, well, not 100% round, but you could do. It doesn't bend too far forward, but most of the range of motion does bend backwards. To me, that's slightly off. Wouldn't you have thought it should bend more that way for leaning into an egg, if you like? But it seems to be, that's just how it is. That's about as far as he bends forward, and yes, he can bend back that far, which is amazing. Right. He does not have a turn in his waist whatsoever, I don't believe. It must be, most of it's in his upper part of his body. This is also a soft rubber as well. He does have a decent range of motion in his legs. He can do the splits. He can kick back about that far, and he can only kick forward about that far, like he's taking a step. Not really much range of motion. His bum is also a soft plastic as well, or rubber if you like. He also only has about a 90-degree bend in that knee as well, but his foot does have a decent pivot in motion there. Does move upwards, does move down, does move from side to side, and it does pivot as well. So all in all, I didn't buy this figure, or nor should you buy this figure expecting a massive amount of articulation. I just buy it because I'm a fan of the movie. I'm a fan of the fact that this is John Hurt as well, which I believe is the first time we get John Hurt in figure format. Well, from Neca anyway. I do believe when they first released the Alien figures, probably about a decade ago, I should imagine, roughly, we never got this guy, did we? So we do have this guy now for the first time. But I'll also warn as well that if you're thinking about getting the wave 3 of these figures, the 40th anniversary, then I'd be very careful, because already on eBay they are selling fakes from China. You'll probably see them bundled up as a set of 3, being charged £89.95 free shipping, and you'll get that message. You know, the colours don't always match up. The printing ain't always the same, as can be different with the pictures. That's because they're fake, so don't buy them. You'll also get the scalpers who bought all these from alt stores, so you can't buy them online really from online stores. So they buy them, and then they split them up into 3 and charge you about 40 quid a piece, trying to pull in £120 on something that were worth 90. So I only bought this guy and another guy. I didn't buy the alien. I couldn't see the point. I've already got aliens. So anyway, it's a thumbs up from me. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you later next week, hopefully, with another video. So if you like, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and if you don't like, give us a thumbs down. I'm okay, easy way. So see ya.